I took him for granted, right? Like, men needs to feel validated.
I want you to watch this video with me. This is a lady that is regretting leaving her marriage. She cited a lot of things. She said a lot of things that went wrong, that she did wrong. Okay? Watch to the end with me. Don't forget. Let's go. Let's dive into it.
I don't think I can ever love anybody like I loved my ex-husband. Most women can't say that. It's a hard thing for women to say. My ex-husband was a very sweet man. He took care of me like no other person would take care of me. He took care of me when I was seasoned. He took care of me he took care of me when no one else was there. He was there. And so the love that I have for him, even now, I think would never be like, I don't know, never say never, but I don't know if I could love anybody the way I love him. So when we first got here, my whole focus was school. He told me not to work, not to do anything. This man worked 2-3 jobs just to make sure I was going to school. Listen, you give props where props deserves. He worked his butt off to make sure I went to school. I got all types of degrees then. It's all types of degrees. Just kept going to school and kept going to school.
Oh, your husband was cooking for you, right?
Oh, cooking all types. Now, you know that man was it's a fancy man. You know he was cooking all types of stuff for me. I did not cook. I still don't know how to cook. I don't care. After my divorce, I didn't know how to put gas in my car. I did not know how to put gas in my car. Every Sunday, he would wash my car. He would put gas in my car. And he would clean it and bring it. Ladies, I love all of that. I love all that over something that I could have probably, at that time I took it for granted. Like when he didn't wash my car, I'd be like, why didn't you wash my car? Like, why are you not washing my car today? Like, that's normal. This is what he did. He washed my car. Every Sunday, washed my car and put gas. I did not know how to put gas in my car.
Do you think the degrees got to your head?
Yes, I think it got to a point. I had the job, I had the corner office, right? I was working for the state of Ohio. You couldn't tell me nothing. Here I was meeting with the mayor and blah, blah, blah. And I was out there and, he'll say something. And I'll be like, what you talking about? You from Moncasine? Sit down somewhere. I'm the one that filed for you. That's another story, okay?
Yeah.
That's another story. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that because women... I think a lot of people will talk about this filing situation when you file for somebody to get their green card or become, whatever it is. They don't owe you nothing. If that's your husband, that's your husband. Like you filed for your husband. Why do you think you have to get something from that? And not all of those relationships ends up bad. Not every relationship ends up bad because you filed for the person. It's the way you carry yourself. You could have your green card, they could have their green card, you could get together and your relationship can still go sour. It's how much watering you want to put into that relationship, right? Like, so I filed for him and I need to throw that in his face like it was water. He'll start talking. I'm like, I'm about to call immigration on you. Call immigration on you. Immigration. Meanwhile, I'm scared. Meanwhile, I didn't mean it. I took him for granted, right? Like, men needs to feel validated. Just like women want to feel validated, men want to feel validated. They want to feel important. And I think I took him for granted. I took the fact that he's always going to be there. He has nowhere to go. He loves me, and I took it for granted. I lost a sense of respect for him, the respect that you give a man to be able to help him to become the leader. I didn't do that. I took so many things for granted.
She allowed her degree get into her head. She could no longer respect the man. That respect that makes a man feel in charge, that makes a man feel proud. He put the man's ego on the floor and stepped on it. Bruise the man's ego. The man wash your car because he loves you. Is your man assisting you in the kitchen? Does your man help you in washing your clothes? It's because he loves you. Not because he does those things. Means it's his responsibility or he must do it. He's doing it to relieve you of some stress. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Don't Don't be too full of yourself. I heard something, I think last 2 months. I said, men are not intimidated by successful women. We don't just want to be treated like trash. Men don't want to be treated as if they are not needed. Men don't want to be treated as if they are not important. Men don't want to be treated as if they are second class in that relationship. Just because you are successful or you are from a successful family does not give you the right or the audacity to treat your partner the way you want to. Whether you are successful more than your husband or your boyfriend or your fiancé today, you are still accountable to that man. An unexamined life is not worth living. Even the Bible says, submit to one another. You must be submissive to that man, even in your success. That is what brings out your beauty. I love you. I just want to have a successful relationship. I just want your home to be peaceful. Okay. Take this advice serious. If you are doing it, go and make amends.